Oh, that's more of a summer's eve.
Yeah. You douche your penis?
Wait, don't you? Just put it in there and just... Ah!
Gotta clean the inside of it somehow.
Yeah, how else do you make your pee smell delicious?
That's how it works, right? You're supposed to clean the inside of it.
Every morning.
Yeah. Doesn't everybody?
Knave. I'm Brandon.
And I'm wearing a butt plug.
Ooh, sexy. Yeah. You know, they say there's only two things in this life you can count on. Death and taxes. And as it's tax season coming up, we're going to do our show today on how to spend your tax refund.
Yeah, not like how to get screwed by the government by being taxed.
No. How to spend that sweet, sweet tax refund money. The average tax refund in America is about $2,400, give or take. So we came up with a couple of criteria here saying there's some practical ideas, some kind of crazy ideas.
Some completely off the wall, batshit crazy ideas.
Yeah, so, you know, depending on how much money you got and how little you care about yourself and your wallet,
yeah.
Here's some great ideas. Starting with practical ideas, number one.
We've got the Hot-Diggity Dogger. It is this wonderful little toaster where you can put in your hot dog buns and your hot dogs, and you toast them, and then they pop up all ready to eat.
Sounds like a dream.
Oh, it is a dream. I have used one of these products, and I have used it frequently.
Yeah, way too often.
Oh yeah, no, it's disgusting how many hot dogs I actually ate using one of these because it's so convenient. So you know it works really well, and if you're how much do hot dogs cost? Mischa?
How much do hot dogs cost, Mischa?
Well, you can get an 8-pack of Eckridge hot dogs.
8-pack?
8-pack.
Nice.
Yeah. 3 packs for $4. So, and then buns are like $1.19. But so if you wanted to kill yourself by eating hot dogs, you could spend your tax return on hot dogs.
Oh, so you could kill yourself with hot dogs.
Yeah, suicide by hot dog.
That's just straight murder at that point. You're literally murdering yourself with hot dogs.
You might be able to, your family might be able to sue Eckridge after that, but the Hot-Diggity Dogger makes it super convenient to do.
Yeah, and then my idea, I think, is the most practical and probably what we will use some of our tax return.
Oh, for sure.
And that is for booze. Today, our drink of choice, we're doing a little different today. I have North Coast Brewing's Old Rasputin, a delicious Russian Imperial Stout.
Oh, so good.
Absolutely delicious. If you haven't had it, stick it in your face hole.
Oh, yeah. Especially if you like stouts.
Yeah.
And then I am drinking the Market Garden Brewery Chinook Strike, which is an IPA. This is actually a brewery out of Cleveland, which is about an hour away from where we're from. And, it's a pretty solid IPA as far as IPAs are concerned. Yeah. If you like that stuff, I know some people don't like IPAs because they're too skunky, but those people are wrong.
And then, if you have a little bit more money, there's always going into the best color spectrum when it comes to alcohol. Brown. This is Jefferson's Ocean Aged at Sea Special Wheated Mash. This thing is fucking delicious. It's gonna run you about $80 a bottle. So, you got that sweet, sweet tax refund money.
That sweet tax refund money.
Spend it on something
sweet,
delicious.
Sweet whiskey, yeah,
and let me tell you,
whiskey.
This is phenomenal. You can see I'm slowly drinking my way through it because it's too good to not.
Yeah, see, if that was me, I would have bought it and it would have been gone in a couple days because I don't have a problem.
Yeah. So, kind of crazy ideas. Now, we did find out that you could, in the township that we live in, have a multitude, I would say, of different support animals, service animals.
Service animals.
Yeah. So, I was thinking that you could actually have, and we found out it is legal, to have an emotional support / service mini horse.
Yeah, this is a real thing on a real flyer.
Yes.
For support animals.
Yeah, so you could legally take your mini horse everywhere you want to go because it's legal.
Yeah, and who doesn't want to just take a mini horse with them everywhere? Yeah. Just make something up. say you have severe anxiety and that, unless you have your horse, you're going to have a panic attack.
Yeah, so they're going to run you anywhere from $1,000 to, on the far end, no joke, $400,000. $400,000 for a mini horse. I mean, that thing had to have been sired by Seabiscuit
himself,
or Seattle Slew or something. And then for $1,000, you're getting that is the budget rent-a-car of mini horses.
Yeah, it's essentially just a small donkey.
Yeah, or a very large dog, maybe, but
it's just got antlers on it, like those,
Which
Christmas
I don't
antlers.
Why you go there, because it's a horse.
Yeah,
Horses don't have antlers.
Why not? Just say, oh, this is clearly a horse. Well, why does it have antlers? I don't know. Look, and you hit a button and it sings.
Just a Christmas ditty?
Yeah, it's a Christmas mini horse.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, but yeah, so if you want to have, your little buddy walking around with you, I would suggest naming it Little Sebastian, because if you have a mini horse and its name is not Little Sebastian, you are wrong.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's just it. Every mini horse should just be called Little Sebastian.
Little Sebastian. Also, our producer just came up with a fact that $2,400 will get you roughly 3,200 hot dogs. So, if you have, a little over $2,400, you can get the Hot-Diggity Dogger for $20 and then some buns, or just eat the hot dogs.
I think at that point you're just fuck the buns, just
and that
dogs.
way, you can feed them to your mini horse.
Yeah, I mean, it does kind of take care of multiple problems.
Yeah, because you need to feed your mini horse.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure they aren't carnivorous, but fuck it.
You just jam it in there.
Yeah, I mean, and it's more of a keto-friendly diet for your horse,
sure.
Because, I mean, they don't need to be eating all those glutens.
I mean, that's true. You don't want to give your mini horse glutens.
Yes, because, maybe you have a celiac horse,
and
you just can't deal with it. So.
Now, is it glutens or glutons?
I think either way is right.
Yeah?
Tomato.
Right, right. I mean, we're switching out whole letters here.
Oh, absolutely.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. The next kind of crazy idea, moving along, is the glitter stripper bouncy house.
Ooh.
Yeah,
in my front yard.
Oh, yeah, and if you can't guess what that is, it's where you rent a bouncy house, and you get a bunch of glitter, and then you hire some strippers. And now, you can get 10 pounds of glitter for about $15. So, go crazy with that because you have a lot of money. The bouncy house, for a day's rental, will run you about $159.
Seems pretty reasonable.
Seems pretty reasonable, right? So, that leftover $2,000 you have, you could probably get, I'm going to ballpark here, and that you can get a stripper for about $100 an hour. I'm not too sure. I'm not a connoisseur of the stripperly arts.
No.
But, I know, surprise.
A pollster, if you will.
Yeah. About $100 an hour, so that's 20 strippers.
Yeah, I mean, you have the bouncy house for a whole day. So what you do is you set it up in your backyard. The kids playing it all day. They think, Dad's the best. He got us a fucking bouncy house. No reason.
Yeah.
Send the kids off to Grandma's house. Now it's bouncy house after dark.
Oh, yeah.
Dump the glitter, bring in the strippers, boom,
and even
it's
then,
a party.
And even if you have a little money left over, you might be able to rig up some Christmas lights around it too.
Oh, you don't even need extra money. I'm sure you got some in the back.
Oh, for sure, and they're all kinds of
duct tape those fuckers up there.
Yeah, and you got the blinky ones, and it's almost like a rave.
Yeah. But you just sit back and watch the strippers do their thing.
Well, you clearly have to participate. You have to
pay extra. You're not getting that for $100 an hour.
Yeah, maybe add an extra $10 for each.
Yeah, well, there you go.
But I need to bounce around in that glitter.
Yeah. Now, for our insane ideas, my idea is to build a giant statue of yourself in your front yard that has a large speaker in the mouth that will say things at random times, extremely loud, mind you. Or
loud enough that the whole neighborhood can hear.
Oh, yeah. And, death to all humans, kneel before Zod. I mean, you come up with your idea, whatever you want. Brandon's the best.
Yeah, or you could just,
this dick is actual size. That kind of thing.
Right, yeah. Or, you can get a motion sensor, so when everybody walks past.
Just in case no one's coming by for a while, I guess it's still going to scream this out.
That's true.
Extremely loud.
You do need it to constantly be screaming.
Yeah. And after a while, you're going to become numb to it, but your neighbors are going to love you for this.
It's either they'll love you or they'll flock to you like an odd kind of cult. Either way, you win.
Yeah, I mean, you make your money back if that puppy becomes a cult.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the year after that, if you become a cult, you don't have to pay taxes anymore because you are now a religion.
That's a good point. So, Let that
Careful.
be a lesson to you that you should start a cult.
Yeah, yep. Now, I mean, I think that's, might be a stretch goal for the show.
Well,
Cult.
It's a far away goal. But
And, I mean, maybe not that far.
yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see what you think. The other insane idea is, building on my earlier theme of strippers.
Once you have this great working relationship with the
Yeah,
strippers.
no. Once you get to know them by bouncing around in a lot of glitter in a, kid's plaything. What you do is you talk to those strippers and you convince them to partner with you in what is a food truck strip club.
A mobile strip club
that is it.
food
Yeah,
eatery.
an eatery. So that way you can look at taco while you're eating a taco.
Yeah, it's delicious. It's perfect for the businessman on the go who needs to see strippers, but also only has 20 minutes for lunch.
Yeah, and it has to be tacos.
Well,
because on both ends, this is the lowest kind of street meat.
I think that also depends on if you're going male strippers or female strippers, because otherwise that's where the Hot-Diggity dogger comes back in.
See, and
you
that
have
is
hot
a
dogs
good point. That is a good
and
point.
wiener. Do wiener and wiener. It's the wieners mobile.
That's
how you get away
actually,
from the copyright. It's wieners mobile.
And then if you want to put them together, you got Hot-Diggity dogger tacos.
You run one truck, I run the other. I mean,
Yeah.
we can hit two different areas of the neighborhood.
That's a really good idea.
So there you go.
Yeah.
That's a little extra bang for your buck. If you
See,
will.
we just came up with a great business plan that you can't steal.
Yeah.
Because we have already copyrighted it right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now. It's a verbal contract.
Yeah, you heard it here first.
Now, we did come up with... Okay, I say we. We didn't. If you remember Noah from last week, and actually the week before...
Our, de facto producer.
Yeah. Poor fucker. So, he came up with two ideas, which I would say would fall under two topics, maybe.
Two topics, maybe, but they all meet at the point of deviance.
Yeah, which, if you would think he might be the most normal one of the group.
Yeah.
Oh, no. On top, he's like that perfect duck up top. He's just all serene, but down below, fucking paddling like crazy.
He's got a huge duck boner, too.
Yeah,
if you haven't seen a duck penis, they're really weird.
It's corkscrewy.
Yeah, I encourage you to Google duck penis.
Yeah. So, he found two things that are just all kinds of fucked up. I would say the first one is the best revenge thing I've ever heard of. And he found this by Googling... What was it?
I want to buy some wasps.
Yeah.
You type that into Google, I want to buy some wasps, and?
Yeah, we found out that you can buy 1,000 wasps delivered to your home or your enemy's homes.
Or just
anyone's home.
Yeah, really.
For $315. For 1,000 delivered wasps.
Yeah, you still have $2,000 left over if you want to.
You could just keep stacking up the wasps in this case. I mean, someone's just like, oh, what are all these boxes? Why are they humming?
Oh, God!
And then after they come down, it can't be the same thing in the next box. Again!
And then they text you and it says bees, and you're like, bees?
I don't know anything about bees.
Yeah.
I know a lot about wasps, though.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you are fucked.
Yeah.
So $315, 1,000 wasps delivered to your home.
Yeah, please do that and let us know what happens.
Yeah.
I mean, don't do it.
But if you do it, please tell us how it worked out and send us
on
pictures.
the down low.
Yeah, send us pictures.
The other...
This one I don't want pictures of.
Yeah, it's not so much a revenge. I mean, it can be a revenge if
it really could.
Do it right. But it is a, those dolls that you practice CPR on? It's like that, but with circumcisions.
Yeah, it's actually from like a real legit medical supply company.
Yeah, but you can get a doll, and you can buy extra genitalia for this doll.
Yeah, it is what you think. It is made so people can practice giving circumcision. Because obviously it's not one of those things where you can kind of go, oh, this is my first time. Let's see how this goes. Whoops.
And then you accidentally cut a baby's penis off, and then you just keep moving on.
Whatever.
It's not, you're good. Or if you don't want the whole package, you can just buy 50 dicks for $400 and just send them to somebody.
Yeah.
Just a whole load of plastic dicks.
Whole load of plastic.
A whole load
baby
of
dicks.
Yeah, teen dicks. It really, they don't have any full grown, which is weird.
But they do have baby was it preteen and
Yeah.
teen.
So
I mean, it just kind of depends on what your friends, might enjoy or what they would find more horrifying.
Fuck what they enjoy. You just send them the goddamn dicks. And say, this is what you get for existing in my life.
For $400 with 50 dicks, you can get them a couple of bags of each size.
That's true.
So, they're just like, oh, what's this? Oh, baby dicks. What's this? Oh, intermediate sized dicks. Or if they're us, like, oh, it's bigger than mine. Yeah. Oh, it's bigger than mine. Oh, it's way bigger than mine.
And then you're just sad for the rest of the day. And then you go back to this.
Yeah, that's why
this is here.
So, yeah, and then, last but not least, I think if you have the extra money, and we're way off the grid at this point.
Yeah, this is going somewhere else.
You can put your money to philanthropy. You can, you were discussing something you would like to start.
Well, you could do things like donate it to the Red Cross or find a charity you really like. Or you can invest in opening a manatee hatchery. Which is clearly a better idea because who doesn't want a goddamn shitload of manatees just in their backyard? So you can get really fat and drink and just hang out with them on like one of those floaty donuts.
As a editorial note, that literally is his dream.
Literally. That's not, that's in no way a joke.
Yeah, that is no way a joke.
If you want to donate money to me, tell me and we'll start a Kickstarter and we can raise a lot of money so I can get fat and die with my manatees.
Yeah. So you'll blend in. We'll have to search through the manatees and be like, nope, that one's still not
eventually niche. I'll be in that floating device so long I'll fuse to it.
Oh yeah, you'll be bonded to it by pooping hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now the other idea is, get a hold of like maybe a Jeff Bezos or a what's his name? The guy with the rockets.
Elon
Musk, that's the guy. And tell him, what I really want. You know what I really want?
What do you really want?
I really want a gun that would shoot live bees. It's really a take on the wasp, but
there's been a couple motifs in this video.
Yeah.
Strippers, bees, dicks.
Yeah. That's really just a good...
Yeah, if you want to just spend your money on strippers, bees, and dicks, that sounds like a great investment.
Yeah, or, you could really just boil that down to two, because you can get strippers with dicks. So then you're really down to strippers with dicks and bees.
Yeah.
Question mark.
Yeah,
but no, with the wasps, that's a delivery thing. You're not necessarily there because you're not going to know when those puppies are being delivered. Mm-hmm. But maybe you really want to deliver that bee with pinpoint accuracy and see the look on their face when you're peppering them with live bees.
Yeah, if you could get it from range too, where it has a nice scope and like a laser sight on it.
Just firing those bees ass first.
Yeah.
Just right out there.
For sure.
I need a very accurate long distance BB gun.
Yeah.
So that's how we think you should spend your money. If you have better ideas, or maybe not better ideas, but other ideas, put those in the list.
Yeah, let us know what you think. You can't tell us any of these ideas are wrong, because I frankly believe that these are really good ideas.
Yeah, maybe you're sitting there going, no, I'm going to use it to pay bills.
Yeah, or you know what you could do? You could take that tax money you get and donate it to us.
Yeah.
To the show.
And we could, finally finish all of our renovations.
All of the we have a lot of renovations. So the more money you want to give us, the better.
Yeah, you can see down below where there's a YouTube? No, not a YouTube. I might have been drinking
a little bit. There's a Twitter and an Instagram and a Facebook that you can go to and you can, mingle with us a little bit. We may respond. We'll try. But we're busy drinking.
Yeah, so if our responses don't make much sense, just realize that we're probably...
balls deep in like a 12-pack.
Yeah. So, thank you for watching. Next week we'll be doing something else.
So please, comment, subscribe, and
ring the bell, do all
that internet-y shit.
Share this shit with your friends
that
you like to drink with.
Mm-hmm. And that way you're alerted when the next keg is tapped.
Cheers.